Good morning. A Madrid court has summoned Begoña Gómez, the wife of the Prime Minister, to appear before a judge on the 5th of July over allegations of corruption and influence peddling that spurred Pedro Sánchez to consider resigning back in April. The request was made as part of a preliminary inquiry into whether she had used her position to influence business dealings, so the investigations court said yesterday. Sánchez said in late April he would remain in office after a 5-day hiatus from duty to ponder resigning amid the court investigation of his wife, which he said was baseless and orchestrated by right-wing political opponents. Madrid's prosecuting authority appealed to have the case thrown out for lack of evidence, but was overruled by the investigating judge. The case was brought in a private complaint by Manos Limpias, or Clean Hands, an anti-corruption activist group led by Miguel Bernard, a lawyer and politician who has stood as a candidate for a far-right party in European elections. Manos Limpias alleged that Begoña Gómez used her influence as the wife of the Prime Minister to secure sponsors for a university master's degree course that she ran. Gómez has not made any public comment since the court opened the investigation back in late April. The government yesterday announced measures to ensure parental controls on smartphones by default as part of new steps to protect children from the harmful effects of social media. The government will also criminalise the creation of deepfake AI-generated images involving sexual content and the sharing of pornographic material with children, so the Justice Minister Felix Bolaños told reporters after the cabinet meeting. The age of data protection consent will be raised from 14 to 16, and a digital restraining order banning certain people from contacting others online will be introduced, he said. The bill has to be approved by Parliament to become law. The government also intends to roll out a national education campaign for children and teenagers to help them navigate social media, and training for teachers and healthcare staff in identifying those struggling with it, Bolaños said. Dozens of migrants jumped off a motorboat in front of shocked tourists after landing on a beach. In a video captured on Friday, a group of around 30 migrants jumped onto the sand just yards from stunned beachgoers and joggers in Almeria. After leaping off the high-powered speedboat, the men made a run for it along La Ventia beach. Several beachgoers alerted emergency services to report the arrival of the migrants, who disembarked in front of a residential area along the coast. According to local media, the Guardia Civil were able to locate around 9 people. 2 of them were minors. The day before, another group of migrants disembarked on another Almeria beach. And Serrano hams were left scattered across a road in Madrid after a lorry overturned in a tunnel. The incident occurred on Sunday when the vehicle hit the side of the tunnel entrance, causing the 30-ton load to be spilt on the floor. According to the emergency services, the tunnel was closed overnight whilst the hams were collected. The driver was unhurt. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.